Akash INTI, the real reflection of you. You know, I'm just driving, or I just got home actually. And on the drive home, it's been, first off, it's been a really wild day. In the sense of just things ongoing at the house that are completely out of my control. And so, like, mostly been handling that for a few hours now and whatever, ran an errand. And so, I don't know why, but for some reason, while I was driving, what came to my mind was like, what is my voice, right? Like, people, I don't know, in any conversation, people usually just have things to say about anything. And they just they'll just express themselves outwards without remorse, really. They'll just be like, this is what I think. Here's what I think, right? And, like, people who are very forthcoming with their opinions and so on and so forth, like, they just say stuff, you know? People just say stuff all the time. What they think, what they believe, blah, blah, blah. And so, I don't know, it just got me thinking about that. How much people will just, like, say stuff, say whatever they think, say whatever, blah, blah, blah. And there's nothing wrong with it, right? I'm not saying, like, oh, those people, they're saying what they think they shouldn't be doing. That's what I'm saying. I just find it kind of interesting. But it got me thinking about, like, how that's their voice, right? Like, they're voicing their opinion, they're voicing their thoughts on their take on the world, and so they're just voicing themselves, right? And it got me thinking, well, what's my voice, right? What do I just voice without thinking about? And if I look into my family, for sure, like, there's a lot of times I'll just say shit, right? And it's like, I just voice myself without even thinking twice about it. And so on that, it's like, well, what am I voicing? What am I talking about? What is the stuff that, like, I just kind of talk about? Is it stupid shit? Is it entertainment? Is it politics? Is it academic stuff? What is it, right? Like, what do I voice myself on just like that? And so I don't really know. Some of you guys might know if you follow me and observe me and so on and so forth, but even this, right? Like, this right now is actually, this is what I voice myself on. I voice myself on. This is very meta, right? Very meta of you. I voice myself on voicing myself. Wow. Quite the philosophical man over here. All kidding aside, though, even though there is an element of truth to it, that's what's going on with me today. Sleep has been kind of wild on my side, candidly, in the sense of just, like, my sleep schedule has been a little wild with just travel and stuff. So getting used to being back home and the routine of being at home. And rebuilding that too. I've always noticed that travel has an interesting way of Sorry, I'm just looking up at the garage. This is what I've been working on today. Taking a look at what needs to be done here, but travel always has a way of almost resetting, I've found, at least for myself, because I'll come back from a trip, especially if it's more than a couple days, and especially if there's an airplane ride involved, for sure, but I always come back almost with, like, a freshness to me. In other words, like, during the trip in and of itself, like, there's a part of me that's just changed, just simply as a result of just going on a trip. And that's one of the things I actually really enjoy about travel, is how it helps put my life into perspective, especially if I've been working on something for quite a bit of time or whatever, right? It's a great way of resetting almost, and just bringing me back to zero to some degree. So I actually really enjoy that about travel, but it's shown me it's just shown me, like, how much I can change and how much just that, like, ability to change is always there, right? It's, I don't know, no matter what in life, I'll find a way to adapt to whatever the situation at hand is, just because that's how you survive. That's it, you know. If I want to survive in this life, and I have 100% full intentions of doing so, well, that's what you do, is you adapt. You find a way to make it work, and that's that. So that's what I'm working on right now, or that's what I've observed, I guess, today. Now just getting back to some of the routines. I don't even know why I said it that way, but that's just the way I decided to say it. So until next time, keep up, thrive, stay sexy.